Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm so thrilled you're here with me. Now, let's be honest for a moment. Have you ever opened your closet and felt overwhelmed? You look inside and see a jumble of clothes, some you love, some you haven't worn in years, and some that just don't fit anymore. It can feel like a daunting task, right? But what if I told you that organizing your wardrobe doesn't have to be a chore? In fact, it can be a liberating and empowering experience. Today, we're going to tackle a problem that many of us face: how to declutter our closets and rediscover the joy of dressing. I want you to imagine this: a closet that's not just a storage space, but a curated collection of pieces that truly reflect who you are today. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Together, we can make that happen. So, why is decluttering your wardrobe so important? Well, first and foremost, it creates physical space. But more than that, it creates mental space. When we hold on to clothes that no longer serve us, be it because they don't fit, they're out of style, or we simply don't wear them anymore, we carry that weight around. It can affect our mood, our confidence, and even our self-image. By letting go of these items, we make room for what truly matters: clothes that fit, that we love, and that make us feel fabulous every day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. But what about the memories attached to those clothes? Trust me, I get it. Many of us have garments that remind us of special moments or times in our lives. However, it's essential to recognize that while those memories are valuable, they don't have to take up space in our closets. We can honor those memories without holding on to every piece of clothing. Today, I'll guide you through this process, showing you how to let go while still cherishing the past. We're going to explore 9 specific categories of clothing that you should consider decluttering. Each category will come with practical tips and insights to help you decide what to keep and what to let go. And don't worry, I'll be here with you every step of the way, offering support and encouragement. You might even find that you're more ready to let go than you thought. First up, we'll look at clothes that simply don't fit anymore. This is a big one. As we age, our bodies change, and so should our wardrobe. It's not about judgment, it's about honoring yourself as you are right now. I want you to think about how often you wear clothes that feel uncomfortable or tight. If you're constantly adjusting them or feeling self-conscious, it's time to say goodbye. Instead, let's focus on finding pieces that celebrate your current body and make you feel confident. Next, we'll dive into outdated professional attire. Many of us have blazers and formal dresses collecting dust, remnants of our working years. But if you're not wearing these items, they're taking up valuable space. We'll discuss how to transition these pieces out of your closet while still keeping a few versatile items that can be dressed down for casual outings. Then, there are those uncomfortable shoes. You know the ones I mean, the beautiful heels that just sit there because they pinch your toes or throw your posture off balance. It's time to prioritize comfort without sacrificing style. I'll share some tips on how to choose footwear that supports your feet, allowing you to feel great while still looking fabulous. We'll also tackle special occasion wear, those dresses that have been waiting for the right event for years. Let's evaluate how often you truly wear them. If the answer is hardly ever, it might be time to let someone else enjoy them. I'll help you decide which pieces are worth keeping for those rare occasions. As we continue, I'll guide you through high-maintenance clothing items that demand too much time and energy for upkeep. You deserve a wardrobe that makes your life easier, not one that adds stress. We'll discuss how to identify these items and replace them with easier care alternatives that still look great. And don't forget about trendy pieces that may not suit your style anymore. Fashion trends come and go, but style is timeless. I'll show you how to evaluate those items and keep only what enhances your natural beauty. We'll also address sentimental clothing, those pieces that hold memories but take up space. I'll share strategies for honoring those memories in other ways, allowing you to declutter without feeling guilty. Finally, we'll look at duplicates and multiples. It's easy to accumulate several similar items, but do you really need them all? I'll help you determine what's essential and what's just taking up space. As we go through each of these categories, I promise to provide you with actionable steps to make the process easy and enjoyable. Remember, this isn't just about getting rid of clothes. It's about creating a wardrobe that truly reflects who you are today. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with me? Let's declutter together and transform our wardrobes into spaces filled with joy and confidence. I can't wait to hear your thoughts and experiences as we dive deeper into each category. And remember, I'm here cheering you on every step of the way. Let's make this a positive and uplifting experience. Vertical bar. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so glad you're here with me again. As we dive into today's topic, I want you to get ready to take a closer look at your wardrobe. Together, we're going to explore 9 specific types of clothes that you should consider decluttering. Each category is designed to help you simplify your closet and find pieces that truly resonate with who you are today. Are you ready? Let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about clothes that simply don't fit anymore. This is a big one, and it's often the hardest to face. I want you to think about those pieces hanging in your closet that you haven't worn in ages, perhaps because they're too tight, too loose, or just don't flatter you like they used to. We've all been there, holding on to clothing in the hopes that we'll fit into it again someday. But here's the truth. Our bodies change as we age, and that's completely normal. Instead of clinging to items that no longer serve you, let's focus on embracing the body you have right now. Ask yourself, does this piece make me feel confident? Do I enjoy wearing it? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. By releasing these items, you'll create space for clothing that fits well and makes you feel fabulous. Next, we'll tackle outdated professional attire. Many of us have blazers, structured dresses, and formal suits that we haven't worn since we retired or transitioned to a more casual lifestyle. While these pieces may hold memories of our careers, if they're just sitting in your closet collecting dust, they're not doing you any good. Take a moment to evaluate how often you actually wear these items. If it's rarely or never, it might be time to part ways with them. However, I encourage you to keep a few versatile pieces that can easily transition into your current lifestyle. A well-cut blazer, for example, can be dressed down with jeans for lunch with friends. Let's make sure your wardrobe reflects who you are today, not who you were in the past. Now, let's step into the world of footwear. We've all had those pairs of shoes that look stunning but are just plain uncomfortable. Those high heels that pinch your toes or slip off your heels. It's time to let them go. Our feet change as we age, and it's essential to prioritize comfort. When evaluating your shoes, ask yourself, can I walk comfortably in these? If the answer is no, it's likely time to say goodbye. Look for stylish alternatives that offer both comfort and support. Today's market has so many fashionable options with modest heel heights and cushioned insoles. Your feet will thank you for it. Let's talk about special occasion wear, those dresses and outfits that you keep just in case. Think about the last time you wore that cocktail dress or formal gown. If it's been years, it might be time to reconsider its place in your closet. Evaluate how often you actually attend formal events. If your social calendar has shifted to more casual gatherings, it's reasonable to let go of some of those occasion-specific outfits. I recommend keeping 1 or 2 versatile dresses that can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion. This way, you'll save space while still having something fabulous to wear when the need arises. Moving on, let's discuss high-maintenance clothing items. We all have those garments that require constant care, dry cleaning, ironing, or special washing instructions. While these pieces may have once felt luxurious, they can become more of a burden than a delight over time. Ask yourself, is the time and effort I spend on this piece worth it? If you find that you've worn a high-maintenance item only a handful of times because it's too much trouble, it's time to consider letting it go. Look for easier care alternatives that still make you feel fabulous. There are so many options out there that can simplify your life while keeping you stylish. Now let's address trendy pieces that have overstayed their welcome. Fashion is ever-changing, and while some trends are fun to try, they can also quickly become outdated. If you have items in your wardrobe that scream a specific era or trend, it might be time to reassess their place in your life. When evaluating these pieces, consider whether they enhance your style or detract from it. If you find that a trendy item doesn't make you feel current and confident, it's likely time to let it go. Focus on building a wardrobe filled with timeless classics that will serve you well for years to come. Next, we have sentimental clothing. We all have those items that hold special memories: a dress from a wedding, a sweater knitted by a loved one. While these pieces are meaningful, they can also take up valuable space in your closet. When evaluating sentimental clothing, ask yourself, does this item bring me joy or just a sense of obligation? If it's the latter, consider other ways to honor those memories. Perhaps take a photo of the item or keep just one representative piece. This way you can cherish the memory without holding on to everything. Now let's tackle duplicates and multiples. It's so easy to accumulate several similar items, those perfect white t-shirts or black pants you love. But do you really need 5 of the same style? Take a look at these items and ask yourself how many you truly wear. Most of us only need a few well-fitting basics, so choose the best ones and let the rest go. This will create more space and make getting dressed each day much simpler. Finally, let's consider clothes that just don't align with your current lifestyle. As we go through life, our activities, interests, and priorities change. If your wardrobe still reflects a past version of you, it's time to make some adjustments. Evaluate how you spend your time now. What do you wear most often? Keep clothing that reflects your current activities and let go of items that are no longer relevant. Your wardrobe should be a reflection of who you are today, making getting dressed a joyful experience rather than a chore. Vertical bar. Welcome back, friends. I'm so glad you're still here with me on this journey toward a more organized and joyful wardrobe. Now that we've explored the different types of clothes to declutter, it's time to dive into the practical side of things. Today I'm going to walk you through a simple step-by-step process to help you tackle your closet with confidence and ease. Are you ready? Let's get started. Before we dive into the actual decluttering, I want you to take a moment to set your intention. Ask yourself, why do I want to declutter my wardrobe? It might be to create more space, to feel more organized, or to simplify your daily routine. Whatever your reason, keep it in mind as we go through this process. This intention will guide you and keep you motivated when faced with tough decisions about what to keep and what to let go. Now let's get practical. Start by choosing one specific category of clothing to focus on. This could be anything from pants, shirts, or dresses to shoes or outerwear. Focusing on one category at a time makes the process feel less overwhelming and allows you to concentrate on each item individually. For example, let's say you decide to start with your pants. Next, gather every piece from that category and bring them into one space, like your bedroom floor or a large table. This is an important step because seeing everything in one place will help you realize just how much you have. You might be surprised by the number of items you've accumulated, some that you might even have forgotten about. Now comes the fun part, trying on each piece. I know, it can be a bit daunting, but it's a crucial step in determining what fits you well and what doesn't. As you try on each item, pay attention to how it feels. Ask yourself these questions. Does it fit well? Do I feel comfortable in it? Does it make me feel confident? If the answer is no to any of these questions, it may be a sign that it's time to part ways with that piece. Remember, this isn't just about physical space. It's about making sure you feel great in what you wear. As you try on your clothes, I recommend using the 3-pile method to help you sort through your items. Here's how it works. Keep pile. This is for your favorite pieces that fit well and make you feel confident. These are the items you love and want to wear regularly. Alterations pile. If you come across items that you love but don't fit quite right, place them in this pile. Consider taking them to a tailor for adjustments. Just remember, alterations should be for special pieces that you truly care about, not for everything in your closet. Release pile. This is the pile for items you are ready to let go of. Whether they don't fit, are outdated, or don't match your current style, it's time to say goodbye. Once you've sorted everything into piles, take a moment to evaluate each one. Go through your keep pile again and ask yourself if each item truly serves you. It's easy to hold on to things out of habit, so be honest with yourself. If something doesn't spark joy or fit into your current lifestyle, consider moving it to the release pile. For the alterations pile, make a plan to get those items tailored within a specific time frame. Don't let them linger for too long, or they might end up collecting dust. Now that you've made your decisions, it's time to figure out what to do with your release pile. This is an important step because you want to ensure these items find a new home rather than ending up in a landfill. Here are a few options. Donation. Look for local charities or organizations where you can donate your gently used clothing. Organizations like Dress for Success help women entering the workforce, while Becca's Closet provides formal wear for young women. Research and reach out to see what items they accept. Selling. If you have high-quality pieces in excellent condition, consider selling them. You can use platforms like Poshmark, eBay, or even local consignment shops. Not only do you clear space, but you might also earn a little cash. Recycling. For items that are too worn out to donate or sell, look for textile recycling options. Many places accept old clothing for recycling, ensuring they don't end up in landfills. With the decluttering process in full swing, now it's time to organize your keep pile. Think about how you want to arrange your clothes. You could organize by type, shirts, pants, dresses, or by color for a visually pleasing look. Whatever method you choose, ensure it's functional for your lifestyle. The goal is to make it easy for you to find and access your favorite pieces. Once you've completed your decluttering and organizing, it's essential to maintain your wardrobe. I recommend doing a seasonal review of your closet to keep things in check. This doesn't have to be a massive task. Just take a few minutes to reassess your clothes and see if there are any new additions that aren't serving you well. You can also implement a one-in, one-out rule. For every new item you bring in, consider letting go of an old one. This will help you keep your wardrobe streamlined and prevent clutter from building up again. Finally, take a moment to celebrate your hard work. Decluttering your wardrobe is no small feat, and you've accomplished something significant. Treat yourself to something special, or simply enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a more organized space. Vertical bar. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so glad you're joining me again as we continue our journey towards a more organized and meaningful wardrobe. Now that we've tackled the decluttering process and sorted through our clothes, it's time to talk about what to do with those items you've decided to let go of. Specifically, I want to shine a light on donation organizations and how you can make a positive impact by giving your clothes a new life. Let's face it, when we declutter, it's not just about clearing out our closets. It's also about helping others who may need those items much more than we do. By donating your gently used clothes, you can provide someone else with the opportunity to feel confident and stylish without the financial burden. So let's explore some fantastic organizations where you can donate your clothing, along with the types of items they typically accept. First up is Dress for Success, a wonderful organization dedicated to empowering women in their professional lives. They provide women with the professional attire they need to secure employment and succeed in the workplace. If you have gently used business attire, think suits, blouses, shoes, and accessories, this is the perfect place to donate. Not only will your donation help women looking to enter or re-enter the workforce, but it also gives them the confidence to present themselves professionally. When women feel empowered in their appearance, it can truly change their outlook and opportunities. Remember, your old blazer could be the key to someone landing their dream job. Another well-known organization is Goodwill. They accept a wide range of items, including clothing, shoes, and accessories for men, women, and children. Goodwill uses the proceeds from the sale of donated items to fund job training programs and community services. When you donate to Goodwill, you're not just decluttering your closet. You're contributing to a larger mission of helping individuals gain skills and find employment. They have locations all over, making it easy to find a drop-off point near you. Plus, you can feel great knowing that your items will help support your community. The Salvation Army is another fantastic option for donating clothes. They accept a variety of items, including clothing, shoes, and household goods. The Salvation Army uses the proceeds from their thrift stores to fund various programs, such as addiction recovery, housing assistance, and youth programs. When you donate to the Salvation Army, you're helping to support individuals and families in need. It's a great way to ensure that your gently used clothes are going to those who can benefit from them most. Plus, many Salvation Army locations offer pickup services, making it even easier to donate. For those of you looking to donate formal wear, Becca's Closet is an incredible organization that provides formal dresses to young women who may not have the means to purchase them. Whether it's for prom, graduation, or other special occasions, your donation can make a significant difference in a young woman's life. Becca's Closet accepts dresses, shoes, and accessories, and they have locations throughout the United States. Your gently used formal wear can help create beautiful memories for young women, allowing them to feel confident and celebrated on their special day. Don't forget about local women's shelters. Many shelters accept clothing donations to help women and children who are transitioning out of difficult situations. Items like everyday clothing, shoes, and even toiletries can greatly benefit those in need. Reach out to shelters in your area to inquire about their specific donation needs. Many shelters appreciate donations of professional attire as well, as these items can help women prepare for job interviews. Your donations can provide comfort and support during challenging times. Similarly, homeless shelters often accept clothing donations, especially warm clothing during colder months. Items such as coats, sweaters, socks, and blankets are always in high demand. When you donate to a homeless shelter, you're helping individuals and families who are facing tough circumstances. Take a moment to check with local shelters to see what their needs are. Your contribution can provide warmth and comfort to those who need it most, making a meaningful impact on their lives. Keep an eye out for community clothing drives organized by schools, churches, or local organizations. These drives often focus on collecting clothes for specific populations, such as children in need or families facing financial hardships. Participating in these drives can be a great way to declutter, while also supporting your local community. Check social media or community bulletin boards to find out about upcoming clothing drives in your area. This is a wonderful way to give back while engaging with your community. For items that are too worn or damaged to be donated, consider textile recycling programs. Many cities have recycling facilities that accept old clothing and fabric. This is a responsible way to dispose of items that can't be reused, ensuring they don't end up in landfills. Some retailers like H&M and the North Face offer recycling programs where you can drop off old textiles, regardless of brand. It's a great way to be environmentally conscious while decluttering. Lastly, consider using online donation platforms like ThredUp or Poshmark. These platforms allow you to sell gently used clothing, and many also offer options for donating directly to charities. This way, you can declutter your wardrobe while also making a positive impact. These platforms often have partnerships with various organizations, so your donations can go to those in need, while still allowing you to earn a little extra cash. It's a win-win. Welcome back, friends. We've made such great progress on our journey to declutter our wardrobes. I hope you're feeling empowered and excited about the steps we've taken together so far. As we wrap up today's video, I want to reflect on everything we've discussed and share some final thoughts that will help you move forward with confidence. First, let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. We began by identifying the common types of clothes that often clutter our closets, those items that no longer fit, that are outdated, or simply don't resonate with who we are today. We talked about how important it is to approach this process with intention and a clear understanding of why we're doing it. Then we dived into a step-by-step decluttering process, where I guided you through setting your intentions, sorting through your clothes, and deciding what to keep, alter, or release. Remember that this isn't just about creating physical space. It's about making room for the pieces that truly reflect your style and lifestyle. Next, we explored the various donation organizations where you can give your gently used clothes a new life. From Dress for Success to local women's shelters, your donations can make a significant impact on the lives of others. It's such a rewarding feeling to know that your items can help someone else feel confident and supported. Decluttering your wardrobe is a powerful act of self-care. It's not just about getting rid of clothes, it's about creating a space that feels good and makes you feel good every time you open that closet door. When you're surrounded by items that you love and that fit you well, you'll find that getting dressed becomes a joy rather than a chore. I want to remind you that this journey is personal, and it's okay to take your time. Each person's relationship with their clothing is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to approach this process. Be kind to yourself as you navigate your wardrobe. Celebrate the small victories along the way, whether it's letting go of that old dress you've been holding onto for years or finding a new favorite outfit that makes you feel fabulous. As you move forward, I encourage you to make decluttering a regular practice. Consider scheduling seasonal reviews of your wardrobe. This doesn't have to be a lengthy process. Just take a few moments to assess what you've worn over the past few months and what no longer serves you. This will help you maintain a curated wardrobe that aligns with your current lifestyle. Also, remember the one-in, one-out rule. For every new item you bring into your closet, think about letting go of an old one. This simple practice will help you keep your wardrobe manageable and prevent future clutter from building up. Decluttering is also an excellent opportunity to rediscover your personal style. Take some time to think about the pieces that truly resonate with you. What colors make you feel vibrant? What silhouettes do you love? Use this as a chance to express yourself and embrace the style that feels authentic to you. If you find that your wardrobe is still lacking in certain areas after decluttering, consider treating yourself to a few key pieces that will enhance your style. Invest in high-quality items that will last and make you feel amazing. Remember, it's not about having a lot of clothes. It's about having the right clothes for you. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with one final thought. The journey of decluttering and creating a wardrobe that serves you is ongoing. Fashion and personal style evolve over time, just as we do. Embrace the changes and allow yourself to grow with your wardrobe. And I can't wait to hear about your experiences. How did your decluttering process go? What items were the hardest to part with? What new discoveries did you make about your style? Let's keep this conversation going in the comments below. Your stories can inspire others who are on a similar journey. Before we say goodbye, I want to remind you to stay tuned for our next video. I promise to bring you more tips, tricks, and inspiration to help you on your journey toward a more organized and stylish life. We'll dive deeper into some exciting topics that will empower you even further. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired and ready to tackle your wardrobe with renewed energy. Remember, you have the power to create a closet that reflects who you are today and that makes you feel fabulous every day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and let's support each other in our style journeys.